Hey guys, it's Priscilla Ono, global makeup artist for Fenty Beauty, and today I am so excited to announce that Fenty Beauty is going to have their own exclusive premium Boxycharm box. And today I'm going to show you how to get the look from Rihanna's Korea launch event using the items that come in the box. And if you want to see how I achieve this look, keep watching. So what type of skin do you think you have?
I definitely feel like I have more of a combination skin type. I definitely get a lot more oily in my T-zone, very problematic at times. But then the outsides of my face, dry to normal, I guess.
Okay, cool. So I think a lot of people are combination as well. And what I'm gonna do for you is I'm gonna customize your primer. So I'm actually gonna use both primers. I'm gonna be using the mattifying primer and the hydrating primer. So the mattifying primer will go in your T-zone.
Amazing.
And the hydrating primer will go on the outside. So I am gonna go ahead and take the mattifying primer first, and I'm gonna apply this right on your T-zone. And they both actually have the same finish. So they're meant to really blur out your skin, kind of give you like a filter on your skin. That's why the whole foundation, primers, concealers are all called Pro Filter. So this primer is just gonna really help so that we don't overpile foundation all over your beautiful skin that you have already. And now I'm just doing the hydrating primer on the outside just to really give your skin some nice hydration. And I'm gonna be taking a little bit of the Pro Filter Original in the soft matte finish because I really want the foundation to last on you all day. I'm also gonna take a little bit of 445 and I'm gonna do this in the center. So most people have two different skin tones on their face. They're usually a little bit darker on the outer parts of the face and then lighter in the center. So I always like to customize the foundation, especially when I work with deeper skin tones. I just feel like it looks so much better when you actually customize to the skin tone. So I'm gonna go in with the Precision sponge and I'm gonna use the back side of it to kind of press both of the foundation colors together. Also, by using the Precision sponge while it's damp, it's going to help so that your skin ends up looking like skin at the very end. So now I'm gonna go in with some concealer. I'm gonna be taking the Pro Filter concealer, and this is in the color 440. Now, our foundations are corresponding to the actual concealer, so like if you're 445 in foundation, you'll be 445 in concealer, but you can always customize. So I'm actually gonna go a little bit lighter, so that way I can kind of give you some brighter under eyes, especially because I'm not going super heavy on foundation. I want to use a little bit of a brighter concealer to kind of just help with it, you know, being really even and highlighting these lighter areas that you have in your face. And it's just going to make everything look really, really gorgeous and bright. And I am just blending now with the concealer brush, which makes it super easy to blend because it is a flat brush, but it also has some really nice density in it. So now I'm going to warm up your skin. I'm going to be taking a little bit of matchsticks in Espresso, and this is a matte matchstick, picking it up with a full-bodied foundation brush. I like to just put it on my hand, warm it up, and then kind of work it on the skin. I feel like it just melts into the skin a little bit better this way, and it also helps so that we can go much faster. Sometimes if you make like these lines with the actual stick, it takes more time blending out all those lines that you create, so by buffing it in, you're kind of making it super easy and quick to blend. So I noticed that you are getting a little bit shiny, which is normal because you have oily skin. So this is something I do with Rihanna often. So what I'll do is I'll take some of the blotting papers. These actual blotting papers are in the box. So I'm gonna take some of this, and we get to customize however much we need.
I love that. I didn't even realize that I had a perforation.
Yes.
There.
So I'm gonna take this and I'm going to just blot where you're oily. So you can blot as many times as you want during the makeup process. I usually wait till the very end to set the makeup, just because I know that when I'm working with an oily skin, it's gonna continue to get oily. So you might as well just not set it, finish the rest of the face, blot whenever you need to absorb any oil, and then set it with powder at the very end. Because if you're just putting powder on top of oil, and you keep doing that and doing that and doing that, you're just gonna get layers and layers. So this way, you're just taking off the oil which you need. And boom, you're done.
I love that.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm actually gonna start on your brows. Oh my God, just the best eyebrows ever. You almost need nothing, which is great. You just have a little bit of sparseness here at the tail. I'm just gonna elongate a little bit, fill in a little bit of the sparse areas, but kind of leave this natural, beautiful feathered brow that you have. because it's all about a feathered brow right now.
I love a feathered brow.
Right? Now I'm going to be taking the Moroccan Spice palette, which is my absolute favorite eyeshadow palette, and this is going to come in the Fenty Premium Box Takeover. So I'm going to show you guys a really cool look that you can achieve that I actually created for Rihanna for our Korea launch party. So I'm going to be taking a little bit of Cumin Get It and Spice Trip and kind of mixing these two colors together. I'm also going to take a little bit of saffron, and I'm just going to kind of use that. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. And now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go in with a little bit of Hennessy, which is this deeper, darker brown, and I'm going to kind of just go right in the deep crease to give your eye a little bit of dimension. So this is Rihanna, my favorite color. We always use this right in the crease of the eyes, because it's like that perfect shade color. So it just gives you like a little bit of shading. It's not something that is super duper noticeable or stands out super dark on its own. It's just like the perfect shading tone. And now I'm going to be taking Blonde Shimmer Matchstick, which some of you guys will be receiving this in your box. So I'm going to take some of this on a flat brush, and I am just going to apply this all over the eyelid. So it's just going to add this really gorgeous gold. And a lot of people don't know that these are super versatile.
I was gonna say, you're switching it up, putting them on my eyes.
Yes, and I've even used this, the shimmer matchsticks on Rihanna's lips before too.
Ooh.
So you can use them on the eyes, on the lips, on the skin, anywhere. Anywhere your heart desires. So now I'm gonna be taking Chili Mango, which is another shimmer matchsticks, and some of you guys might be receiving this in your box as well. So I'm gonna take this, warm it up on the back of my hand. I'm gonna take a full body foundation brush, pick it up. So just really adding this on, pressing it, kind of going into the brow bone as well. This is what we call Rihanna's highlighting technique, where we take the color, we put it on the brow bone, on the temples, and on the cheekbones to kind of merge everything together and almost give like a halo effect. So now I'm going to be taking Trophy Wife, which is probably our #1 most fan-favorited kilowatt. This broke the internet when we launched. Such a stunning color, and it comes in your box, which is great. I'm going to take a little bit of this, and I'm going to use the Precision Eyeshadow Brush, and I'm just going to kind of highlight this inner corner of your eyes. This is a must-do always when doing Rihanna's makeup as well. She loves to inner corner highlight the tear ducts with a little bit of shimmer. So I'm just going to take some more blotting paper now. You tell me when to stop, okay?
All right.
Go.
Stop.
Okay, perfect. See? Customize that. So we're gonna blot one more time before I actually set you with powder.
Awesome.
Because we love to blot in between. And this is perfect because it doesn't take any of your makeup off. It's only taking off the oil. And you can always use these on top of your powder too. So just throughout the day. This is my little pro tip for you guys. This is what we actually do when we glam with Riri. So now I'm gonna set you with a little bit of Invisimatte, my favorite powder. Basically mostly the T-zone area, and just a tiny bit on the outside. Because since you are more dry, you don't need too much on the outside. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and just do the thinnest, most precise line with this, and I really don't think you can achieve this thin little tiny line I'm about to do with any other liner. Our liner has this super duper flex tip that makes it super easy to do the thinnest line, or you can do a thicker line, but it just makes it so nice and easy. Close your eyes for me. I'm just gonna do a little tiny flip, like a little baby one. Open. And now we're gonna do some mascara. And we're gonna be taking the Full Frontal Mascara. So the great thing about this mascara is that it has a 2-in-1 brush. You have a flat side and you have a fat side. The flat side is meant to really separate your lashes and apply the product, and then the fat side is meant to load your lashes with tons of product. And one of the things that Rihanna was most conscious about is making sure that your lashes stay nice and soft. So now I'm going to be taking Candy Venom, which will be in some of your boxes. I'm going to take some of that. This is our Mademoiselle lip colors.
I love that color.
The color is stunning. The lipstick itself is just so sexy and cute, you know? And it's meant to mimic a rose petal. So it's super velvety, but still soft. You never get dry lips with this, which is great. I'm gonna flip the lipstick around and kind of just use the tip of it to line the lips, so that you have a little bit of control when it comes to lining the lip. And because of this shape, it really makes it easy to do this. And then I'm gonna take the flat side and just press on the color and press on the color to fill in that line. Okay, so this is like the look from the event, but if you want to be extra, which
I do.
Okay, yes.
Look, which I do.
So we are automatically friends because of that, okay?
I love it.
We're gonna go in with a little bit of Gloss Bomb and Diamond Milk, which will be in your box. So I'm gonna take some of this.
Ooh, yes.
Load up that brush.
Yes, load it up.
Look at that doe foot. It's just so nice. Like, it just makes you want to put it on. And I'm just gonna add this right on top. Gorgeous. So this formula is actually super hydrating. It has tons of shea butter in it, so it actually moisturizes your lips. Quick fun fact, Rihanna actually always has a gloss bomb in her hand when I do her makeup, and she's constantly using it as a lip balm, just putting it on throughout the process of glam. Always has one. You'll never get sticky. It's super smooth, super rich. It feels really great, and it has a beautiful peach vanilla scent.
It definitely does.
So that is the complete look. I cannot wait to see what you guys create with your Boxycharm Fenty Beauty exclusive box. Make sure you tag us so that we can see the looks at Fenty Beauty, at Priscilla Ono, and at Boxycharm. Bye, Charmers!